Friends, it has been 1274 days of war between Russia and Ukraine, and despite the peace talks in Alaska and Washington, the war continues. And in southern war zone, in Zaporizhia Oblast, in Huliai area, Russians have advanced north and northeast of Terny Rivka, which is south of Komishuvka. In east, in Pokrovsk region, west of Pokrovsk, Russians have advanced north of Udakne outskirts. In Shakhtarsky region, Ukrainians advanced north of Pershitravnia, while Russians made gain towards Novopavlivka area. Russians have entered in south of Mirnogradskaya mines. Also, they have advanced north of Sukhetsky. In northern part, after securing Kucherev Yar, Russians advanced northeast of this village and also southwest of Stepanivka. More in Konstantinivka direction, fight is on in eastern part of the reservoir and towards Katerinovka and Klebanbuk. Ukrainians still holding northern part of Sherebinovka. Russians have taken over eastern part of Alexandro Shultino, which is west of Belaya Gora. And fight has reached on the southeastern outskirts of Konstantinivka and also towards and within Rusin Yar. Chasiv Yar, Russians have advanced between entire front from Stupochki to Belaya Gora westward, and they have advanced west of Predtekino towards eastern part of Konstantinovka. Outskirts. In severe season, Russians have advanced in Serebryansky forestry. Coming to northeast Ukraine, Lyman, the fight is on with lots of counterattacks, while Russians have made gains west of Sinelnikov. Kupiansk remains semi encircled, however, the Ukrainians' defense line is very formidable. North Ukraine, that is north of Kharkiv. In Volchansk region, Russians made some small gains on the left bank of Volchya river and almost 200 meters in Tukhi area. In Sumy region, there is information that Ukrainians have made some small gains towards Sumy city in north and northeast area, while intense fight is going on Yunakovka and Russians made some marginal gains. Heavy interdiction missions are on. Russians hit something big in Ismail, that is Odisha, with 26 strikes with huge outcome of flames and fires. Also in Sumy, Kharkiv, while Ukrainians drones hit Russian railway supply ammunition depot with more than 100 UAVs in various regions. There have been exchange of dead bodies between the two countries. Russians returned 1,000 dead AFU soldiers, while Ukrainians returned 19 Russian soldiers' body. Coming to Middle East, in Gaza, IDF military operations on, while Hamas guerrilla attacks continues, especially in southern Gaza and in Khan Yunis. The sniper seems to be becoming very effective these days. Iraqi drone seems to have attacked Kurdistan area, especially oil infrastructure, while in Syria, sectarian violence continues in Sowaida province. After certain break, the Houthis have again resumed attack in Red Sea. By the way, Turkey, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Jordan have helped Israeli to bypass Houthis embargo with alternative routes. Between 1st to 8 August, 92 trips between occupied ports like Haifa, Ashdod, and these countries have taken place. Since 2025 beginning, more than 2,264 trips have been made. These states and many others in Arab countries are managed by supremos, sort of warlords, and who are basically anti people, but they maintain their regime with the help of US imperialism and Israeli Zionism. There have been massive people's resistance, protests, and continuing, even within Israel, but no effect on these war criminals and anti people, anti science bourgeois class, and this is true for the entire world. And they are dreaming to supervise with the help of Palestinian Authority in Gaza or entire Palestine after the war is stopped. That is, after Israel has taken over. And that's all for the day. Thank you.